What is going on, my family? This is your boy Demetrius coming back at you with another classic video, and here we are going to talk about Wolverine PS5, and we're going to talk about some things that a lot of other people are not really talking about. Now, I understand that everybody has got their own opinions about the Easter eggs and the things that they've seen in the Wolverine trailer, but Insomniac did come out and practically said that, you know, while everybody's been watching this trailer thousands, maybe millions of times, Insomniac has actually came out and said that we're actually missing a couple of things in the trailer. So, you know, a dude like me, I'm just going to go back and just constantly watch the trailer and see what I can find and see what's possible that could be in this Wolverine PS5 game. And the couple of things I found is kind of interesting. It could be something, it could be nothing, but it's definitely worth sharing. It's definitely worth talking about. One of the things that I've actually noticed in this trailer is when the trailer begins that you can see it's in a bar-like setting. And then if you look over to the right, you'll see a pool table with a body on top of it. Now, you're probably sitting up here thinking to yourselves, like, why is this so significant? Well, if you go to the left side of the screen and you see these tables look like they've been broken and been used for weapons in a fight. Now, go back over to the right side where you see the pool table. Now, when you walk into a bar or see a bar on TV or whatever, we all know that pool is not the only game that's going to be played inside of these bars, right? So those other tables that have been broken and look like they've been used for weapons, those got to be the tables that people have been sitting in and playing cards at. So do y'all get where I'm going with this? There is a distinct possibility that we may see Gambit in this game. Pool table, then you have tables that look like they've been used for weapons, like people have been playing cards on them. That is a distinct possibility for Gambit to be in this game. And also, we got to go and look at Wolverine's hat. I think this is one of the biggest things that people are kind of missing. Like I said before, this is just speculation. But you got to look at Wolverine's hat. But if you look at this hat really close, this is almost identical to the hat that Will.i.am was wearing in X-Men Origins Wolverine. With the exception of the color, it is completely identical. And I'm thinking that's basically furthers the point that Gambit may show up in this game. And also, it also furthers the point that we're pretty much assured that Sabretooth is going to be in this game as well. Another thing that I couldn't stop thinking about this bar setting of this trailer is that it just really reminded me of something that happened in X-Men's First Class when Wolverine meets up with Professor and Magneto. This is where they meet each other and they try to recruit Wolverine. And Wolverine, you know, tells them no. Now, I know it's not the same scenery, but it is definitely similar. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is one of the reasons why I feel like Professor X could show up in this game as well. And it's one of the reasons why I made that video a couple of weeks ago on what characters that we could possibly see in this new Wolverine game. Professor X was one of the characters that I mentioned. And the reason why I mentioned the character is because of this setting that happened in X-Men First Class. It's almost practically the same as this bar-like setting. Now, give it that Wolverine goes back to this bar, maybe it's some type of checkpoint or something that'll be in the game where Wolverine can go back to replenish his health or some shit like that. And possibly the final potential so-called Easter egg happens to be this Wolverine character model himself. If you really think about it, this character model just looks awfully close to that of Hugh Jackman. Although we can't see the face of the character model, but Jackman is just written all over this. It does not look like Insomniac is really going to go towards the classic X-Men mask Wolverine. So we can kind of count on that Wolverine is not going to be wearing his mask in this game, just looking at it. And also, too, we got to be real with ourselves right now. What other person do you see doing anything of Wolverine other than Hugh Jackman? I don't care if it's the voice, character model, or whatever. Jackman is Wolverine, and I think right here with this character model, I think Insomniac is kind of telling us something. The frame is just almost that of identical of Hugh Jackman, and I would not be surprised if Jackman comes and does the voice for this Wolverine character. I mean, I know he's retired now, but Hugh Jackman has said that he is willing to get back into the animanium if they call on him. And you know what? Why not do it with this Wolverine PS5 game? That's just something I've always just been thinking about. We could definitely see Hugh Jackman actually come back as Wolverine in this PS5 game. I mean, heck, if you look at the model again, and look what they've been doing with games such as Spider-Man. Of course, you know, there's not going to be no Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield or anything like that, and Insomniac has made it perfectly clear. But they have not made it perfectly clear that we're not going to see Hugh Jackman in this Wolverine game. they're actually keeping this open, and we can really be in for a big surprise if Hugh Jackman is going to be a part of this Wolverine game, whether the character model is going to be framed after him or he's going to be doing the voice. If Insomniac can pull this off by getting Hugh Jackman to play Wolverine again, Insomniac is going to rule the world. And I definitely mean that. So my family, you know, that's all I got when it comes to the potential clues and potential Easter eggs that this Wolverine trailer may have. Like I said before, there's been so many Easter eggs and so many opinions coming out about the trailer. And like Insomniac said that there are still more Easter eggs and more clues in there. So, you know, I think I had to watch this trailer about 1,000 times just to try to find some clues to see what could possibly happen in this game. You feel what I'm saying? And those three things there are something that I did kind of come up with. Like I said before, it could be something, could be nothing. It's definitely not concrete, but it's definitely something to think about, and it's definitely something that can happen because it makes absolutely total sense, with Gambit probably being part of the game, and of course, as I mentioned in an earlier video, Professor Xavier and a couple of other characters could possibly be in it as well. As far as the setting goes for this bar, like I said, this may be kind of like a checkpoint, but I could definitely tell you this trailer where this bar is happening is definitely going to be a very important spot in the game. The way that they're showing it, it's definitely going to be very important. So let me know what y'all feel in the comment section below. If you guys have any Easter eggs that you've seen in the Wolverine trailer, let me know, because there is just a lot of things happening in this trailer that a lot of people are finding, and I think there is still more in this trailer that a lot of people can definitely find. So if y'all have any Easter eggs that y'all want to share, leave that in the comment section below. Until then, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for more of this real talk Marvel shit. My name's Demetrius. I will get back at y'all in the next video. God bless. Stay safe. I am out. Peace.